Another top 10 strongest fragrances on the planet, part 3 video coming right up. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. This is me, Notes Punch, and I'm coming back again with another top 10 beast modes. We all love the beast modes, and I'm here for you guys. If you love strong fragrances and you want to have these strong fragrances on the planet, please watch this video and also watch the previous 2 parts before that. And as always, these 10 fragrances that I have for you guys today, they're not in any particular order just because they're all just freaking strong. Yes, this is pretty much it. One more thing of what I'm seeing right here. These fragrances that I have for you guys today, they're kind of one of my favorites as well. I love few of them to death, and some of them, they are pretty much like one of the favorite smelling fragrances for me, like ever. That is why I want your opinion downstairs. If you want to know my favorite smelling fragrances of all time, like next or something, or yeah, one of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I really do have way too many top 10s that you guys required and requested in the previous comments down below, and hey, they're all coming because I'm a nice guy and I just want to make you happy, baby. Well, I meant babies because I'm assuming you're more than one person watching me, so thank you for that, babies. So coming to do my favorite smelling fragrances of all time down below. And before I start talking and making nonsense, it's my sweet and smooth time that is getting really popular that I don't know what the hell is going on, but yeah, here it is. I made it longer for you guys today. I'm not taking any of that out, so it is what it is. My number 10 on my list is one of the strongest fragrances that I don't own anymore on my collection, just because I got some personal reasons for that. But a lot of you guys love it and commented on my previous videos that it is definitely, and I agree with you 100%, it is one of the strongest fragrances on the planet, hands down. And it is of course from my beloved house of Zaharoff, and it is more than words. This fragrance is literally one of the strongest fragrances ever on the planet, hands down. It is mainly sickly sweet rose, oud, and dried fruit. It smells great and it gets compliments, but unfortunately on my skin it gets me more of a negative reactions from people rather than getting more compliments for some reason. I got that same comment from different people from different days that they don't know each other, that it smells like rotten alcohol in here, and that was a main factor for me to cut it off my life, because that's how I roll. But I'm really happy for my bottle to find a better home. My number 9 on my list is from a company that they sent me their bottle a long time ago. I would say I'm really bad at this, like more than a year and a half ago or something, and I haven't been able to do the review on it yet, and it comes with a giveaway as well. But here comes the time when I finally feature Pana Pink Champagne Truffle, because it deserves it. This is another way too strong type of a fragrance, guys, and it is extremely affordable for what you get. It is extremely unique and different in a good and a bad way at the same time. This is rosy, chocolatey, and extremely boozy. The booze accord here is so different from anything I've smelled before, and it is good but bad. Yeah, seriously. Let me just explain of what happened to me on my skin. That might differ from a person to another. This is all personal. If you wear this at any time that below freezing level, this fragrance boozy level would be really high up, that would smell somewhat like a wet rag with rose and chocolate. That wet rag boozy accord just really pops out of my skin and makes this fragrance nauseates me. Seriously. But at the same time, if you wear it when it gets really cold, It is actually a very pleasant fragrance. Extremely strong and unique, and I highly suggest if you guys try it out if you like different fragrances. I have a 5 ml official sample bottle that I would love to give it to somebody. If you make this video, 500 likes down below. My number 8 on my list is a fragrance I personally love. It could be a lot for a lot of you guys, but for my taste, for my personality, it's a perfect fragrance for me, and I am really happy to have her in my collection, and it gets me compliments. Maybe because I love her as much as she loves me, because it's always mutual. You know that, right? And the fragrance I'm talking about today is Audrey PD. It's a great fragrance, guys. If you love tobacco, if you love cinnamon, if you love oud, if you love honey, if you love rose, if you love complex fragrances, if you love animalic fragrances, give this one a try, because this one, I just love it. It projects and it lasts for a long time. Beware though, don't spray it on your shirt because it is pretty dark and it would stain it. My number 7 on my list is, of course, it has to be a Manera type of a fragrance, because you know what's going on, right? And of course, I chose for you guys today Manera Rose, Oud and Musk. And let me tell you something about this fragrance, bro. This fragrance is a beast. When I say a beast, it is a beast. This fragrance has a perfect name because it literally smells like rose, oud and musk. That's it. It's way too musky if you're not into musk. But for me personally, I love it and it gets compliments. Probably because people get to smell it off my skin like really strong. It's a basic bitch type of a fragrance, but hey, it works. My number 6 on my list is a fragrance I personally love, and for some reason I just don't understand why I didn't wear it this year in this winter, in this really cold below 60 winter that we have here in LA. That was a joke. Sorry, East Coasters. And I'm talking about Custo National. This fragrance is freaking strong. If you love clove and cinnamon on fragrances, give this one a try, because this one it's amazing. It projects. It's very classy. Could be way too mature for younger guys, but if you are wearing a suit or formal, this one is great for that. Seriously guys, I totally forgot about the fragrance I have for you guys on my number 6 on my previous part 1 and part 2 video, because this fragrance is pretty much nuclear. I'm not saying that these fragrances, they're not as nuclear, but this is way too nuclear. It's another Tuscan leathery type of a fragrance. It's not entirely Tuscan leather though. It is somewhat different enough. It's way sweeter though. It's got amber, it's got leather, it's got oud, and it's got vanilla. It is a great smelling fragrance, guys. I just love it. And of course, it is Rasik by, I'm just gonna put the name down there because I don't remember, to be honest. This fragrance is way too strong, way too oily, guys. But as a matter of fact, it gets compliments. It is really hard to get at the US here, unfortunately. I bought this off eBay years back from Kuwait for $100. I know it's cheaper there, but hey, if you think about the cost of shipping and all that, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, but I think it's worth it, and I'm happy to have it, and I'm just gonna wear you baby soon, okay? Don't worry. My number 4 on my list is Meringa by Profumum Roma. You know that I have to have one of those on my list, right? This is a great beast mode, complement getting sweet type of a fragrance. Vanilla, tonka beans, floral, jasmine, all the good stuff, somewhat fresh. If you love lemon meringue pie, give this one a try, because this one is great. Guess what? My number 2 on my list is a reformulated version, and at the same time it's still freaking beast mode. Imagine if I got the vintage. Hey dude, I'm just gonna be like out of this world. Projecting. And of course I'm talking about Amouage Lyric Man. You see? Magnetic. This is fresh rose and incense that I love. A lot of you guys think it's a little feminine. I don't think so. It gets compliments and it does the job very well. Just give it a try, brother. Another try, because hey, I guess it works. It's a great rosy fragrance, guys, and if you don't like rose, more for me. My number 2 on my list is Pardon, and pardonnez-moi, I love this fragrance. This dance is for you, baby. Mwah. I love you. I understand I got prematurely excited and now I need to change pants. But you guys love me for who I am. I seriously need to change pants. I'll be back. I don't want to be too showing offy, but pants now are clean, and let's get back to pardonnez-moi. If you love chocolatey oud, chocolate and creamy sandalwood, you would love this one right here. It's another beast of a fragrance that I need to have like a few backup bottles, just because I don't want to never ever run out. Period. It's a great fragrance, guys. If you haven't smelled it yet, please give this one a try and let me know, because I would love to know. You know that, right? My number one on my list is a gold bottle. Way too gold that I'm thinking of making it as a necklace just to have a bling bling. I just want to show off sometimes. Hey, I have some issues. It's a great smelling fragrance, guys, that I really need also a backup bottle, because hey, I'm a hoarder and I'm proud of it. Yeah, I need help. It's another leathery, fresh floral fragrance. I love this combination. It works on my skin, gets me compliments, it projects off my skin like there's no tomorrow as well. Hey, it makes me look handsome. I want to look handsome, guys. You see what I'm dealing with, right? And of course, I'm talking about Stefan Hubert Lucas 777 Soleil de Jeddah. This one is freaking amazing. This is another great fragrance, guys, that I highly suggest if you guys check it out and let me know, because I would love to know. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing and doing all the good stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of those top 10 lists? If you like any of them, do you own any of them? Are they monstrous performance on your skin just like mine? Please comment in the comment section down below and give it to 500 likes to send a lucky subscriber the Pana 5 ml official sample to try it out. It's a great smelling fragrance, guys, and I would love to send it to somebody just to know his feedback, because hey, I might be wrong. And I'm usually wrong. And of course, don't forget to comment to let me know about the top 10 beast mode designers and cheapie. I'm doing this video anyway, but I would love to know your feedback as well. And this is another week with Note Sponge, and I Note Sponge, making smelling good always easy. Peace.